Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. It's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby out there with Young. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, Antetokounmpo out there with LeBron James. Then it's Morant. And there's Bryant. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now, Antetokounmpo. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Memphis. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Thaddeus Young.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Now here's Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Now here's Morant. To the middle, Towns with the steal. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Morant. Now here's Van Vliet to the inside. And it's sent back by Bryant. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. They get it back. Lays it up off the glass.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Trent. Towns a screen on Thompson. Here's Trent. And that one is off. Good D by LeBron. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Morant passes to James. And James throws it down.
Love the execution. Ja Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Towns gets it to go from 8 feet.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Now, Anunoby following the three-point attempt by Giannis. Towns a screen on Morant. Van Vliet kicks to Towns. A three-pointer off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here's Morant. It's hauled in by Trent. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They trail by 1. It's Trent on the wing. Kobe against Anunoby. And Young kicks to Anunoby. And here's Trent outside. The shot, no good. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Here's LeBron. And that one released in time, but no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Antetokounmpo. Thompson is out there with John Morant. And it's LeBron James. And it's Ball in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Lakers trail.
You know, if you guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr., he can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
James misses.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Trent kicks to Van Vliet. Releases. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Now Van Vliet, following the miss by John Morant from deep. Here's Trent. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Achua's got the lead up to 4 now for Toronto. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. The Lakers with the ball after Toronto got the 3-pointer. Ball dishes to Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Anunoby with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside, Porter. Pass to Valanciunas. In the corner, it's Boucher. 1:45 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Morant against Van Vliet. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Van Vliet. Kicks it to Porter. Van Vliet outside. Boucher sets a screen for Van Vliet. Tries it from 9. And the rejection by Giannis. And the Lakers call time here.
All right. Time to cheer on your Laker Girl dance team. Let's go.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Here they are. The Laker Girl dance team. Enjoy.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Bryant. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Kobe's got his first basket.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the...
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
You look at Los Angeles, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd.
And that is it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Young is out there with Towns, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. Bryant with it, and Young picks him up defensively.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
Trent with the wide open look, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
James against Towns. Van Vliet outside. Lock at 6. Trent right side. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Trent's got the lead up to 4 now for Toronto.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Kobe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one goes on Anunoby.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And the first one drops. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Williamson. And it's Buddy Hield in for Ball. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that Ja Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps up in his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
Porter against Hield. The shot from the low post is good. And the Raptors lead by 3.
This is where I like to see Porter spend more of his time, looking for his shot in the painted area.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Trent up top, guarded by Kobe. The pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Achua. And the rejection by Giannis. And the Lakers call time here.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers. Lakers fans, your Lakers.
Here's LeBron. For the lead. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Over Valanciunas. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Raptors lead by 1.
Give a big
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Kobe, Antetokounmpo out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's John Morant. And it's James in at the center filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James against Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. That one goes on Anunoby. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
James in the post. Towns on him, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Known for his late game heroics, LeBron is doing it again.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Towns. The kick out to Young. Pass to Porter. Fires for 3. And James pulls it down.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Hield can't hit. Raptors trail by 5. Van Vliet finds Anunoby. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Bryant will bring it up.